All right, I'm picking up a pretty good signal right in this area. Not sure what it is. About 10 feet away from here, I found a Civil War button, Union button, and quite a few square nails. So we'll see what we got here. Let's check it out. It's pretty soft, so right in the roots. Let's see here, let's get the pin pointer out. Whoop, wait a minute. Oh. Whoop, I think I feel it. There it is. Is that it? No. There it is. Yep. All right. It looks like it's a flattened round ball. Sure is. Well, that's a good sign to search this a little bit more, this spot here. Cool. We'll shut this thing off. Go to the next one. All right, I got a signal down in this spot. Well, it did show. There's a 53. 67. But, oh gosh, that's deep down there. It just pushed all the way down in there. I'm guessing there was a tree here and the roots sunk in. Well, let's see what it is. Yeah, it is sunk in pretty good. Wow. Look at that. Goes in pretty deep. Oh, there it is right there. Huh. I'm not sure what that is. It's a casing. Not sure if it's a rimfire. It's almost the size of a 410 shotgun shell. Not sure. I guess once I get it cleaned up. Yeah. I guess we'll find out once we get it cleaned out what that's to. Tells me there's a little bit more hope in this spot. All right, I've been finding quite a few pieces of small lead. I'm guessing it's camp lead. And I just come across a spot that is giving me a little bit stronger signal. But it's seems to be a lot of little pieces of lead in this spot, in this area anyway. So kind of check out the seems to be under that rock right there. So I found my little tripod thing and I'm gonna see if I can set it up to where you guys can see me dig this. Let's see here if we can go this way. Yeah, that might work. All right. Okay, let's do it again here. I mean, it seems to be right under that rock. And all right, we'll see. Now this ground's been frozen for a few days, and so I got my pick that I've been using, but it's we've had some rain and it's thawed everything out. Thank God it's done that, because the other day I was trying to metal detect and I couldn't hardly get through the ground. Huh. Showing it still right about in here. Oh, there it is. What is that? Looks like a piece of metal. Oh my gosh, it's a skeleton key. Check that out, folks. Wow, that's cool. You know, when I was a kid, I used to collect skeleton keys, and I probably have over 250 skeleton keys that I've had since I was a little kid, and this is pretty cool. Cannot believe that. What would a skeleton key be doing out here? And look at the size of it too. Isn't that cool? Other side of it. Wow. All right. I'm still digging in this area right here. They must have been camping here for a reason. I'm going to shut you off and see if what else I can find. All right, there's where I found that skeleton key, and just a few feet from it, picking up pretty good signal right there. So I'm going to put you on this twig right here and see if I can't get it set up to where you can see me dig this one. Bear with me here. All right. Looks like it's going to stay. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. I usually go just above the area that I know where the target's at, so I don't damage whatever it is. What is that? Is that a rock right there? I don't know. Seems to be out of the hole. Well, there it is, folks. Looks like we got us a bullet. Yep. So that's pretty nice. I don't see any grooves around it. But I think I feel, I don't want to scrape it up too much. No, it kind of feels like some rifling around it, but it's really hard to tell with all that dirt all over it. Let's get a piece of twig here. All right, so there's the bottom of it. That's a cool find right there. It seemed to be onto a pretty good spot here in the woods. We'll turn you off and see if we can't find something else. All right, I'm only a few feet away from where I found the key in the Civil War bullet. So we're gonna dig this one up and see what we come up with. It's right next to an old dead stump tree here. Let's put you back on this twig and see if we can't find out what's in the ground. It's gonna stay. All right, it's almost not enough room to get my little pick in there. I'm going to try to dig it out with a small shovel. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Looks like a button. Yep, that's it. It's definitely a button. Kind of hard to make out what it is. Ah, I see the eagle. Yep. Let's see if I can't bring it in close on the camera. But you can see the eagle. Back end's it's either missing or sunk in. That's cool. This is the exact same one that I found the other day, exact same size, about 15 feet away from here. And it was getting dark, and I couldn't search anymore. It was just getting too dark, and so I decided to come back today and search this area thoroughly, and it's really paid off. All right, let's keep on searching. All right, I found the other half to that, what looks like a shell casing, and now I'm going to go to the other spot to the right side of it. Getting a bunch of mixed signals here. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good, but we're going to dig it anyway because we know that they were in this spot. Let's try this pick this time. I like to get this out of the way because I'm going to be searching that spot. Let's move it. That way I can get closer to the stump. There's part of the tree stump right there. Okay, let's see if anything come up. Still getting something right on there. Still there. Might be up under that root, but we'll see. Huh. Still seems to be right there. This is another reason why I like using this pick is you get in between the roots a lot easier. That root's pretty rotten. All right, let's see if we can find it. Right down there. Still down there with a small shovel. It's right there. There it is. The bullet. This looks a little larger than the other one. Maybe a 58 caliber, I'm not sure. If we can get some of that mud off of there. Looks like it might have been fired. Let's see. A better twig there. That's rotten. That one's rotten too. All right. This that one's not rotten. Let's clean this up a little bit. Get some of the mud out of there. The dirt is pretty caked in. Okay, I can see some rings. All right, let's get it on the camera here. There it is, and you can see the rings on it. The bottom. So I'm going to keep on searching this area. Got a hot spot. All right, I'm still around this tree stump. Come up on another signal. I've already started digging it, but I'm not sure what it is. I was getting a lot of different signals from this, like nail, and then what could have been Civil War bullet, but I'm not sure. seems to be, it's showing between 61 and going up to 80, so I don't know. We'll see. Huh. Still down there. Let's get the little shovel out. Seems to be right in here. Yeah, camp lead. I'm guessing. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm thinking it's camp lead. I really don't want to straighten that out, but it's got a hole through it, and it looks like it's, I'm not sure what they would have used that for, but definitely camp lead. There seems to be a lot of pieces of lead all over the place. I haven't been filming it, but I filmed this because it was a good strong signal. Let's get a little close up on the camera here. There it is. Very interesting. I think this piece right here is probably going to break on me, but it's got a lot of scratch marks all over it. But very interesting. All right, we'll go to the next spot. All right, getting another decent signal right here. All right, so I'm gonna set you up on this small tree over here. We'll dig it up. All right, let's see if that will work. Seems to be right there. Okay. And it's showing it's about 10 inches plus. All right. Oh boy. Ah. All right, let's see what it shows now. They got that rock out of the way. Still showing about 10 inches. Okay, it seems to be out of the hole. Right there. It's a bullet. Let's see if we can get cleaned up in here. Oh yes. Oh, it's a, looks like a cleaner bullet. Doesn't even look like it's been used. You gotta bear with me. I'm not, I don't know all the names of all the Civil War bullets made. There's so many of them made. But this seems to be a really good find here because it looks like it's all intact. We're starting to get some real light rain here, which kind of helps with the leaves being wet because it lets me clean that better. All right, let's get a closer shot at it. Let me go around the other way. All right, there we go. Look at that. Not bad. Let me kind of clean it up on my pants a little bit. All right, that's a great find. Another nice one for the collection. Let's keep on digging. Again, you know, all these spots that I'm finding things are only a few feet from each other. All right, getting another good signal. Showing a 57 to 61. And it's showing about 6 inches down. Let's get these briars out of the way because I'm going to search down into there a little bit better anyway. Oh, I love this soft dirt. Like I said earlier, the ground was so hard the other day I couldn't even use a pick. Seems to still be there. Alright, seems to be out of the hole. Okay, we're up, back here. Huh. Up. Oh, what is that? Put a little light on it. It looks like a really large button. I mean, it feels too light for a coin, although it's about the size of a coin, but boy, with it starting to get dark, it's really hard to see. Getting towards the end of the day. Oh, they carried me a flashlight too. Let's see if this thing will light it up enough. I can't make out anything on it. Let me clean it a little bit more. Put it, have the camera pick it up. It's got some kind of marking on it, but I can't see what it is. All right. Oops, dropped it again. Well, just dropped it again. There it is. All right, let's see if we can figure it out on the camera. Let's walk around this way. Camera might pick it up. It looks like there's some kind of writing on it. I don't know. It looks like maybe a token. Or not sure. But there is writing on it. Huh. That centerpiece seems to be solid. Well, I guess when I get it back to my place, I'll clean it up and see what it says. But I may try to hunt a little bit more. It's doesn't really show on the camera, but it's starting to get a little dark out here. All right, good find. Let's go to the next spot. All right, this is what I found around that tree stump. They were all within feet of each other. Found the skeleton key, and that was a nice find. Some shotgun shells, or tin shell, some kind of a casing that's split in half. So another casing. Couldn't find any letters on it. There's a eagle button, Union Eagle button that I found. And a couple trouser buttons. And there's a 3-ringer. Let's see. Fired round ball, pistol bullet, a little piece of camp lead, and that's a Williams cleaner, number 3. And this, I'm not sure what it is. It's a carved bullet, obviously. You could see where they actually cut it all the way through to right about there. And it's It's actually cut all the way down through the hole too. So I'm not sure if that's what they call a nipple cover, but it's definitely carved. There's another homemade something. I think it was something they might have nailed on the tree to hold something, made out of lead. And let's see, of course, square nails. There was plenty of those over there. And then the best find is this George McCullen and George Pendleton campaign token from 1864. Let's see if I can zoom in here. There's for president. Would have been a 10 type right there in the middle. And then back here is for vice president, and that would have been a 10 type right there. So that's a cool find. From what I read on the internet, it's pretty rare. I've only seen one other example like this, and it's actually on eBay right now, selling for $100, or they're trying to get $100 for it. It's about the same condition as this one. I cannot find any good examples of it on the internet, but that was a pretty cool find. So that's what I found, and I'll be heading back out there another time and see what else we can find.